The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Well, the sun is setting on what was yet another beautiful day across Southwest Virginia. As we reflect on the day, we can remember that it was dry outside, it was warm, it was breezy, it was just all around picture perfect. Temperatures out in Wytheville right now, 65, Virginia Tech 67, Roanoke and Martinsville both at 73 degrees as the sun is gradually setting off to the west. Conditions have been favorable today, all thanks to high pressure. You see it right here. It's going to stick around with us for the next couple of days. And what that does is it's going to influence our mornings and our afternoons. Our mornings are going to be very, very chilly. Starting tomorrow, temperature is going to be pretty cool. You're going to have to break out the jacket. We'll get to that in a second, but it's going to be crispy out there. Then in the afternoons, we're going to have lots of sunshine, so another couple of favorable days in store across the region. As for the rest of the evening, temperatures slowly declining across the board, getting down into the lower 60s by about 10 p.m. Notice mostly clear skies overhead as well. Overnight winds not going to be an issue. You notice by about 11 p.m. after that, they start to taper off and they become breezy. Could see a couple of gusts anywhere from about 10 to 20 miles per hour between now and midnight. So after that, the winds will be going away, which is fantastic news. Overnight lows 42 Wytheville. Big shocker there. Temperatures are going to be about 10 degrees cooler than what they were this morning. Even going to see some frost in some spots, perhaps in parts of the Highlands and the NRV. Southside 44 to 48. Roanoke, the only spot getting to about 50 and failing to get into the 40s. Although I think parts of Cave Spring, getting close to Salem, Vinton, Bonsack. Farther away you go from the city, temperatures will likely be in the 40s waking up tomorrow morning. Lynchburg 48, Alta Vista 48, Lexington 47. It's going to be so cool in some spots tomorrow morning that in fact there are frost advisories for all of Pocahontas County and western portions of Highland County. We could see a couple more counties be added to this list by morning, but I don't know if that will happen. I don't think it's going to be that cool, and I think the dew points are a little bit too low for that to happen. However, going into Friday, conditions very, very similar to today. Today's daytime high temperature 78. Tomorrow's forecast high temperature 78. So very much the same day. If you've got any outdoor plans, go for it. Tomorrow is going to be the day to do so. And speaking of the day for outdoor activities, Saturday is going to be that day come this weekend, because on Sunday we're going to have an increase of cloud cover. Temperatures are going to be a little bit lower than compared to Saturday. Still fairly warm out there. Then we'll have the chance for some showers and some storms as we head into the back half of the weekend. That theme will continue as we're tracking not one but two low pressure systems building across the country. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to be warm with the potential for some storms. So June 2nd through June 5th, going to be in that stormy and warm pattern. Then towards the back half of next week, rain will continue. Windy conditions will also start to build in. Then we'll cool down just a little bit. So as we have a look at rain chances for the next couple of days, we're staying dry through at least all of our Saturday. Next shot for rain comes on Sunday. Now you see those double flags there on your Saturday. That's June 1st. That's the first meteorological day of summer. It's also the official start to hurricane season. So your local weather authority will be tracking anything that gets going in the tropics just in case it has an impact here. But we don't foresee anything brewing there for the next 7 days. In fact, the only thing that we're tracking, warm temperatures and afternoon storms.